Come on! Go! Goku!
Thank you, Dragon Balls!
Later. Stay alive, Vegeta.
I bet my last ounce of pride!
Alright, what's going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. We're getting the reset tonight, and with it, we're going to be getting the Zenkai Awakening to the Buu and Hercule character. We also know that there is a PLAT equip for an Ultra waiting. It is looming around the corner, and in this video, I want to talk about the 4 characters I think are most likely to get the PLAT equip. Of the characters that can get a PLAT equip, it's pretty exciting because each one of them, every single one of them will have a major play on the meta. And pretty much everybody before Namek Goku is on the table here. Obviously excluding the characters that already got PLAT equips, such as Kid Buu, Rose, Hits, Broly, Shenron, Super Gogeta, Kaioken Goku, and Super Vegito. Now let's start with the most obvious one, Ultra Vegito Blue. I think it's pretty likely that this guy could see the PLAT equip. Number 1, this guy's rerun banner has not returned in quite some time. I don't know if you guys remember in the 7th anniversary, but the exact same steps happened for Super Vegito. We were getting Ultra rerun banners left and right, but one Ultra banner did not return, and that was Super Vegito's. Once the 7th anniversary wrapped up, they released a unique version of the banner where you were guaranteed a copy of the guy for around 7,000 Chrono Crystals, and then he got the PLAT equip. Coincidentally, the same thing is happening for Ultra Vegito Blue. We are getting many Ultra rerun banners except for his. It is coming on 5 to 6 months now. That's the exact same duration as Super Vegito's rerun banner being missing. So it's pretty likely it could be Ultra Vegito Blue for that one reason. And the second reason, of course, the most obvious one, is he is the oldest Ultra of the list that could see the PLAT equip. I definitely think this guy is going to be on the table. You could argue Gogeta, but the only reason why I don't think it would be Gogeta is because they already released a new one. I think they want to hold on to this for a little bit later. Don't want to exhaust all the Gogetas after all. So I think Vegito is on the list. Number 2, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. A big reason for this guy is this guy, Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, being in the S tier boost. All the characters that are on the boost system in some way relate to a character release from this anniversary. We have an S tier boosted Ultimate Gohan. That's of course for the Hyper Saiyan buffs that we've seen in part 2. We got the S tier boosted Zaha, and that of course is to power up the game original team because we got Shalet and the Goku Bardock Zenkai Awakening. We got the Z tier boosted Green Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is meant to be a callback to the original Spirit Bomb LF, now that we have a Ultra revamp of that same moment. Everybody plays a part in some way except for him. He sticks out like a sore thumb. You could argue it's for Vegeta Clan, because remember, it's a Trunks and Gohan ranged character, but I think that's more of a stretch versus some of the other comparisons that we've made thus far. I think he could be a clue that maybe the after party is in fact for GT. This anniversary has brought so many tags into the meta. Powerful opponent, future, we got hybrid Saiyans, we got Sun Family, just your traditional Saiyans, we got Movie Saga, we got God Key. You could genuinely argue Game Originals is a decent team as well, given how both of the main characters are green and the Spirit Bomb runs the meta right now. So there's a lot of teams that are running around, but the big one missing to me is GT. So a PLAT equip for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, an S tier boosted Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and a new legend that is for GT would be enough to bring them back into the meta. So I could see that happening. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta being number 2. Number 3 is Golden Frieza. I don't know if you guys remember, but Golden Frieza was recently, just a few PvP seasons ago, in the Z tier boost. They did the exact same thing for Ultra Kid Buu. We all revisited him, and this guy in Z tier boost felt like a force to be reckoned with. It was only some extra stats, and yet Kid Buu had enough in his kit to still put in work. Tried him out in Z tier boost, and soon after, this guy gets his plat equip, and he becomes arguably one of the best characters in the entire game. The exact same formula is happening for Golden Frieza right now. This guy was recently in the Z tier boost, and now we're looking to another plat equip dropping. It is very likely it could be for him. Remember, he's Movies and Powerful Opponent, two tags that they've desperately been powering up as part of the anniversary, so I can see Golden Frieza getting it. With the release of the Trunks and Gohan, Endurance Second Life characters, they lost some value. Endurance as a whole has lost some value because it's so easy to nuke out. But now, Revivals gain some value. Yes, I know Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta exist, and yes, the Spirit Bomb can deal with Second Life characters. But Golden Frieza's Revival is really damn strong. I could definitely see this guy getting it. And then the last one, but of course the least likely one, is Ultra Majin Vegeta. I hate this guy. I hate this guy with a passion. I don't care what kind of characters we see in the future, and I don't care about the characters I've dealt with in the past. Past, present, future, it doesn't matter. I will forever cement one character as the character I dislike the most, and it is him. I think he fits. I think he's going to stay in the Pandora's box of never buff any of these characters. But there are some red flags going on right now that make me worried. First of all, he is in no boost whatsoever. That is a big red flag. This is a Majin Buu Saga Part 3. He is yellow and the Ultra is blue. He would technically be a very strong ally to protecting that Ultra. Isn't it a bit weird that he's in no boost here whatsoever? Number 2, Hercule and Buu are getting a Zenkai Awakening, and their Zenkai ability isn't for yellow regen. No, it's for yellow Majin Buu Saga. That's a little concerning for me. That sounds like they're trying to find a way to make sure you can run the new Buu Bros, Majin Vegeta, and Shin while still making the Z abilities work for everybody. I don't know, it's not as strong as some of the other Ultras I talked about, but the very fact that there's an argument for it is enough to get me worried. So I don't know, those are the 4 Ultras I think are on the table. Majin Vegeta being the least likely one, Ultra Vegeta Blue being the most likely one, with some of the others in between that I think could fit the bill as well. You guys let me know in the comment section below, who do you want to get the plat equip? Of course, there's an argument for pretty much every single one of these guys. No, there's no denying it. But the ones that have some clues, some crumbs, some things alluding to potentially that guy, I talked about in the video. Either way, let me know what you think. But until next time, peace.